So today I'm going to do a few pages in this journal that I ordered. When I first bought this, it was because I was watching lots of videos of other people doing Wreck This Journal on YouTube. And so I just ordered one of the books. I thought this was the same book as what other people were using, but it just had like a different cover, but that's not the case. The inside of it, like the prompts and everything, are completely different. So the first page that I'm going to do says, apply some makeup. Make this woman look beautiful. Apply some real makeup here. So for some of the prompts, I'm just kind of going to do my own thing. I may not do exactly what the prompt tells you to do, but on this one, I'm actually going to use real makeup. I've added 2 rocks to hold my pages down while I work. So this page says, cut this page, tracing the lines. It does say cut out this page, but I'm not going to do that. So this page says, brush these teeth. Take an old toothbrush, apply some toothpaste on it, and brush these teeth. Well, I decided that I'm not going to use toothpaste. I'm going to use paint. So I'm going to just change these instructions. I have an old toothbrush though, and I'm going to kind of dip it in the paint. So the next page I'm going to do is dip your feet in colors, then stand on this page to make a print of them. So I'm going to do this footprint page. So I'm going to paint my feet with all the colors of the rainbow and then step on it. But this is an activity I'm going to do in the bathroom for sure, because it's going to be super messy. Okay, so I taped it and now I'm ready for a new page. So I'm going to do this page. It says handprint, color your hands and then print them on these pages. So I'm going to start with my right hand and I'm going to try to paint like a beach theme. So I'm going to make this be like the waves crashing onto the shore, and this is going to be blue, and this right here is going to be like a beige color. And then I'm going to color shells, cut them out, and glue them on top. This page says to cut out. Take a scissor and cut out these figures. So I have my X-Acto knife and I'm going to carefully cut them off. The page before this says color this page. So I'm thinking about maybe using some watercolors and just coloring this and this page right here so you could see this back page when these are cut out. And then I'll just glue these over here. That's what I'm thinking, but it might not turn out that way. So I left this painting to dry overnight. I do regret just using regular printer paper because it kind of like made the water from the paint bleed through and then it didn't dry, so it looks kind of weird, but other than that I think it looks great, I guess. I did have a hard time getting it to go in there without bending, but I did tape it. So when you first open the book, it wants you to write your name, your age, your name, your birthday, and your signature. So I did that. So each one has a rectangle. So I'm going to do this page. It says crumple this page. Cut out this page, then crumple it into small pieces by hand. So I'm not going to cut it out. I'm just going to rip off small pieces off the edges. So I'm going to stick this piece of paper between these two pages just to make sure I don't grab the one behind it and start ripping it. So like I said, I'm going to go back through and decorate these pages later, but as for now, I'm just kind of doing the prompt. This page says empty your pen, cut out your pen refill, and drop all the ink on this page. This page says poke some holes, take out your pen or pencil, then poke holes into this page. So I have my pen. And I'm going to stab holes into this page. I was looking at these holes and I thought that it'd be kind of cute to turn these little circles into eggs in a nest that are hatching. You can kind of see where the cracks are. And so I thought that would be an idea to use on this page. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now since I have the idea. And I'm going to draw nests and maybe some more eggs and maybe even like the mommy birds. this page says crush this page. Cut out this page, then crush it with your hands. So I'm gonna have to cut this out even though I drew on the back, and that's okay. And I'm going to crush it with my hands. So I saw where someone did this to create this book where they cut it out a little bit farther from the edge so it was easier to tape back in. So that's why I did that.